everybody, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, welcome. Today's reaction is going to be for somebody that I haven't reacted to in a while. This is Nick Nittoli and his music video for his track Believer. Now, I'm kind of looking forward to getting back into Nick Nittoli because, like I say, I haven't done him for a while, and he's certainly an interesting guy. He does some really interesting stuff in his videos. Visually, they're always quite interesting and different, and I love that. And I'm excited to see what this one is all about. So without further ado, let's get into the video. Here we go. Ooh, Ghostbusters.
Do you believe in the aliens? Do you believe in the ghosts? Do you believe what you read? Like, do you believe all the posts? I heard an alien city is located under the earth. I heard they drink on our blood. I know we quenching the thirst. Do you believe in the stories? Do you believe what you hear? I wouldn't ask me nothing, cause I think they already here. I think we got puppeteers. I think they staying for years. Like, why do you think I keep dropping shit? I think the end is near. I know they about to appear. I know shit's about to get weird. I know you think it's conspiracy, I think it's really sincere. Changing the atmosphere, making it home for them. They just want all of us dead.
Okay, first impressions. Wow, he's talking about conspiracies and the whole thing with different people believing different things, like ghosts and aliens and all that kind of thing. And I mean, that's open to debate, isn't it? It is down to what you actually believe. And for a lot of people, they sort of think it's all conspiracy and it's a load of rubbish. And then other people think that it is, there's some truth to it. And yeah, all these ideas are founded in truth, and things are really going on that we're not being told about, we don't know everything about. And yeah, that's an interesting I love his take on it, just the way he's kind of expressing it in the video with the Ghostbusters theme and stuff like that. It's really quite cool. So yeah, I'm interested to see where this goes, see where he's taking this one. But yeah, so let's see. I just wanted to kind of give him first impressions, and yeah, so far so good. This is cool. I love it.
They just want all of us dead. No, I am certain of it. I tread like all of the camps. Back to the government. That's who controlling this shit. I'll be exposing this shit. Most people don't know this shit. They want control of this bitch. Wait for the world to be over. We know it already is.
Interesting.
Yeah. Look. Back to the lecture at hand. Back to the alien plans. Back to like where we began. Back to the alien landing. Do you think what losing was making us human? Cause I think I already am. Everything gotta be scanned. Everything gotta be grammed. Everything gotta be email. Everything gotta be spammed. This is their world they're building, and we don't even stand a chance. We don't even like this shit. We like people stuff. When are y'all gonna wake up and smell the fucking blood? It's too late for y'all, not too late for us. Do you believe in the Loch Ness Monster? Cause I think he real as fuck. Do you believe in the pyramids and all the things that you hear of it? Do you believe in a God? Then do you believe in a miracle? Do you believe in the devil? Do you believe in the spiritual? Do you believe in the witch? Shh, careful that she might be hearing you. Do you believe in authority? Do you believe in majority? Do you think that there is more to it? I believe in the minority, not drinking the Kool-Aid you pouring me. Do you believe in the quarantine? Do you believe they were warranted? Cause I believe you're ignoring it. Do you believe in the hoax? Do you believe in the news? I don't really trust them folks, but do you believe in the truth?
Food for thought. Wow. Okay. Well, that was a lot of food for thought. That was that was interesting. I mean, he made some really good points about all the conspiracies and things that are out there, and the ideas that a lot of people have. And I mean, there are a lot of people that do believe in the whole government corruption thing and aliens and stuff, and the fact that NASA and the government are not telling us everything. And I think that there's some truth in that. Frankly, I mean, I don't want to get too deep in this, but yeah, I would quite believe that the government or governments of the world are not telling us everything. That to me stands to reason. That is really pretty obvious, because of course they're not going to tell us everything. We're just the little people. We're just the minions. We're the ones that don't really matter as far as they're concerned. They will tell you what they want you to know, and everything else they keep hush hush. Wow, I mean, I have my own beliefs and my own ideas about certain things, certainly that he mentioned in there. And I mean, I believe in... Oh, crikey, this could go really deep. I don't want to get too deep into it. Maybe that's for another video, or perhaps I'll have to make a video of it, opening that conversation. Maybe just start a podcast or something, I don't know. But I do have my beliefs in... things like spirituality, and maybe that there's a higher source or higher sources out there, possibly a creator or creators that made everything that is around us, and that they have ideas for us, they have plans, and that's ultimately why we're here. I do believe that aliens exist. I think, personally, I think it would be crazy or more unbelievable to think that they don't, and that we're the only intelligent life form out there. If you think of how big the galaxy, just ours alone, is, let alone all the other ones out there, discovered or undiscovered. And obviously there are going to be out there. They're finding things all the time, different things, and they will continue to, I'm sure. If you think about the vastness of space and the universe and everything in it, I think it's pretty obvious that we're not the only intelligent life forms. I think there are maybe more primitive life forms than us out there. I think there are others that are the same sort of level as us. And I also think that there are many who are more intelligent than us in every way, and far more advanced than us. And as I said, I think it would be more unbelievable to me personally to think that there's actually not, that we're the only intelligent beings out there. I think it's crazy, really, when you think of how big everything is out there, and how much there is that we still haven't found out about. And yeah, that's just my opinion, and a lot of people may say, no way, we're the only ones. I think that's crazy to think that, but each to their own, and that is my opinion. And like I say, everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I'm open to discussion about it. I'm open to comments, as long as you keep them kind and respectful and friendly. So by all means, if you want to kind of put some comments down or some ideas of yours, start a conversation in the comments below, please do. It would be interesting to read them. But yeah, I like I say, I don't want to get too deep, but yeah, certainly as far as those things go, I am a believer in those things. Is it God as such? I'm not particularly a religious person. I'm one of those people that's very open-minded about all different religions and belief systems, as long as they preach and practice kindness and respect and gratitude and love, frankly. And I know every religion would say that they practice that, they preach that, but in truth some of them don't, or some branches of religions don't always, they're not always good. They kind of give religion a bad name, unfortunately. There are a lot of extremes out there in all different religions, and I don't follow a particular one. If somebody was to say to me, okay, what would you kind of closely resemble, I'd probably say Church of England. being over in the UK. I'm probably Christian ultimately, but having said that, I wouldn't necessarily put that down as my religion. If I fill out forms and it asks for my religion, I will say no religion. Or if it gives the option of spirituality or spiritualist, I would probably say more of a spiritual person. But yeah, if I really had to choose one, like Christian, Catholic, Muslim, whatever, I would probably put down Christian if I really had to, because I do believe in those values and those ideals. But unfortunately, there are branches of Christianity that are not great, and they take things too far and not in a good way. And their idea of love is actually kind of almost bordering hate. It's not unconditional love that they'll preach about unconditional love and following a God or worshipping a God that claims unconditional love, but it doesn't always work out that way. They don't always practice what they preach, unfortunately. And even the church itself, whichever church that is, whichever branch of religion that is, will say that they preach that and they practice that, but they don't actually. In fact, sometimes they're the most hateful people. And it's really sad to say that, but, and I mean no disrespect when I say that, but sadly that is the case. Anyway, like I said, I don't want to get too deep on it, because like we could be here for like hours just talking about everything that he mentioned. Yeah, I actually quite enjoyed this. This was quite sort of kind of light-hearted with the way he did the video, but at the same time it kind of, yeah, gave you a little bit of pause for thought, which I do actually quite like in songs and lyrics of songs. Makes you stop and think. It makes you kind of think about what you actually believe in and how open-minded you are. And yeah, I mean, it's great that people like him are kind of putting those ideas out there just to start a conversation and just get people talking and get people kind of get people sort of thinking about how they feel about things and what ideals they want to follow and live by and believe in and spread. And yeah, I actually quite liked this. This was sort of light-hearted but also informative. Definitely conversation starters in that video. Nick Nittoli seems to be one of those guys that he likes to get things out there and he likes to get you thinking, but at the same time he does it in a light-hearted way, and it's not too intense, and I quite like that about him. He's definitely interesting with his videos, and I love the fact that they're low budget as well. Like, it's literally someone standing there with a camera just like filming him at home or around a friend's house or something. I love that. Actually, there's no huge budgets and special effects and things like that, crazy stuff like that going on. So that's also a great thing, that he's creative with his ideas and he just does it himself, and I love that. That's brilliant. So yeah, I enjoyed this. It's yeah, I need to get back into Nick Nittoli again. It's been a while, like I say, so yeah, there's going to be more to come, because I understand that he has quite a few more to react to. He's on my list for more, so watch this space. There'll be more coming out for you, so stay tuned for that if you're here for Nick Nittoli reactions. And if you liked this video as well, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and come back for more reactions from Nick Nittoli and other artists. And I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye guys.